Hi fellow nail enthusiasts, it's Becky, and today I have two items from Modelones to show you and also how to apply the tips using their acrylic nail tips kit. First off, we have the set of 6 gel nail polishes. They're all in 10 ml size bottles. And I love the little windows on these bottles that kind of give you a peek as to what shades were included. They also have their product insert, which is a nice guide showing how to prep your nails, as well as application and some tips on how to improve the wear of your nails. Also, the list of ingredients is listed on the back of the box and not on the bottles themselves. The first shade here is a really pretty pearly color, which has a nice golden yellow cast to it. I already completed the swatches in the original video featuring these shades, so I'll just show you a peek at each of them. The second one up here is a pinker shade, which also has a really gorgeous gold reflection. And third up, we have this neon pink, which has a really fun purple undertone to it. This is such a great color for summertime or a retro set of nails. Then they've included this nice vibrant periwinkle color, which again has a pearly pink undertone to it. I think one of my favorite shades in this set. And then the second to last shade is this really fun mint green, which also has a pink cast to it. All of these are just those perfect mermaid shimmer polish colors. And lastly, this galaxy-like dark purple with a bluish undertone. I'm going to try to include as many of these colors in today's set of nails. And here's a look at all the swatches with a single coat on them. You can see that they are slightly transparent, but with a couple of coats, you will get a nice solid coverage. We're also going to be using the set of 3 Modelones HEMA-free top coat, base coat, and matte top coat. In addition, I have 3 sets of stickers to show you from my favorite brand, Siren. I purchased these off of Amazon. I usually try to check every day to see if any of them are discounted. This first one here is just a fun cherry and strawberry ice cream shop themed. There's also some bows, really cute little gingham ones, and some forks and spoons. They'd be really cute at Valentine's Day or just for a fun set of nails this summer. And next up I have one that's more of a coquette design that has these really delicate flowers and pearls all in pastel shades, as well as some lacing and ribbons. The pink and blues are in nice muted colors. There's actually a little bit of purple on there too, and there's some words that say flowers. And some of the images look hand painted with the little circles and squares surrounding the flowers. And the third one is my absolute favorite. It is a seashell themed one that has these really pretty pastel seashells that have iridescent holographic borders on them, as well as little sayings like happy vacation and beach. So I want to incorporate this set today. Let's dive right into the application of the nail tips. This kit I purchased off of Amazon. On the back of the packaging, there is a list of ingredients as well as the contents and instructions. In addition, there are also storage recommendations, warnings, and how to contact Modelones. You will need a full-size UV LED lamp to completely cure the nail glue product and your polishes. It is usually recommended to use something 48 watt or higher. Inside the packaging, first off, we do have their instruction pamphlet. In here, they do give you a step-by-step guide as to how to prep your nails, and then also the application of the nail tips using the included nail glue. Let's dive into the contents. First off, let's pull out the nail tips. The nail tips I chose for this kit were these short almond, which I prefer for my day-to-day wear. The package comes with 216 pieces in 12 different sizes. They're full cover and pre-etched on the underside. They also have different lengths and styles of nail tips for these kits, if you prefer something more like a square or a long coffin. They also included one of their cute little nail files in a 100/180 grit. I would also recommend having on hand some lint-free cotton wipes, isopropyl alcohol, and a dusting brush to clear off any loose particles from filing the nails. And then here is the nail glue that's included. The bottle size is a 10 ml, and again, this is a soak-off UV LED cured glue. And last item in the box is this absolutely precious flash cure lamp. with a kitty cat theme. It's appropriately named the Meow Lamp, adorable but powerful. It has 4 LEDs and it is a touch one. On the back, they also show the product specifications, and there's 2 timers, a 60-second and 90-second. Let's pop it open and take a look at what this cute little kitty looks like. It was packaged well, and they also include this USB cord, which is really handy. I do wish it did come with the portion that does plug directly into the wall. Fortunately, on my nail desk, I do have an extension cord that has some extra outlets and ports for USB, which comes in really handy. Again, this is just a flash cure light. Here's a glimpse at what the 4 LEDs look like. And of course, when you look at it from top down, it looks like the cute little ears of a kitty cat. They do have the user manual for the Meow Lamp, which also includes operation instructions and cautions. The cord is pretty long, so that is super helpful. I also like the compact size of this little lamp. I think it won't take up much space on a nail desk for doing flash curing, or you can just stick it into a nearby drawer when you don't need it. It does plug in securely into the back. The downside to a small lamp like this is that you could easily bump it since it's lightweight, so you do have to make sure you kind of put it somewhere stable, or maybe put some double stick tape on the underside of it to keep it in place. With the button, you do have to press it once for 60 seconds, and then to do 90 seconds, you do have to press and hold it down for slightly longer in order to activate that mode. And today I'm going to be using my Macart Peel Off Base Coat after I prep my nails and cure it for 60 seconds before moving on and using the Modelones nail glue. The tips included feel very sturdy. They have a nice firm free edge, and then back by the cuticle it is a little more flexible. I do like the etching on the underside because it does help improve the adhesion with the nail glue to your natural nail bed. There's not a lot of flex to them, so they feel like they would be very long lasting. Let's size out the nail tips now, and when you're doing that, you want to make sure that it fits sidewall to sidewall comfortably. You don't want it digging into your skin at all, and then also you don't want to have to press down really hard on the nail tip in order to get it to fit onto your nail bed. It should just glide or slide right on naturally. If you feel like you're between sizes, you can always size up and then trim off the excess and file it so it's smooth. Going from thumb to pinky, I found that the sizes in the short almond that best fit me was a 1, 7, 4, 5, and then 9. Alright, let's get into application. After filing and buffing my nails, I'm going to go in with Modelones 3-function nail prep. This is a nail primer and a dehydrator, and also a nail nourishment all in one. So with this, you're going to let it air dry after application. On the back of the box, there is a list of ingredients. I like this one because it is acid and HEMA free, and also contains ingredients which help benefit the growth of your nail. Not to mention the fact it is a combined product, so less bottles on my nail desk. I'm going to go ahead and scrub a little bit of this in, and then I'll apply my peel off base coat. Now that all the prep is finished, I'm going to apply the nail tips by using a small amount of the nail glue on the underside, just on the etched portion of that nail tip. And then I'm going to come in and do a light swipe motion across the top of the nail towards the nail tip. I'm going to activate the lamp so I'm ready to go in right afterwards. And then you come back to the cuticle line and do a 45-degree angle until that glue presses up to the free edge of your nail, making sure that there aren't any bubbles. And then I'll slowly lower it under the lamp and do a flash cure for 60 seconds. I'll apply the rest of the nail tips in a similar fashion until they're all complete, and then I'll go ahead and put all the fingertips into my regular size UV LED lamp for a full 60-second cure. This particular nail glue is on the thicker side, which is fantastic. Found that the glue was really easy to work with, wasn't super runny, and didn't seep out from underneath the edge of the nail tips, and was thick enough to kind of hold the nail tip in place until I got it positioned under the lamp. This little Meow Lamp was small, but it definitely was effective. Now I'm going to come in with the nail file and remove the small plastic nib that is at the end of these nail tips during the manufacturing process. I want to take this moment to say thank you so much to all my subscribers, and welcome if this is your first time watching one of my videos. You can subscribe for free, and that way I will not get lost in the algorithm and you'll be able to see my future videos. And then following that, I will come in with a little bit of the clear top coat and apply a small amount on the underside of the nail tip and cure that fully for 60 seconds. That's just to seal off the nail and extend the wearability of the nail tips. Lastly, I'm going to come in with just a buffer block and go across the top surface of all the nails. I'm not going to come in with a sandy band and my e-file because I will be removing these nails shortly after recording this video. It's an important step to buff the top surface of the nail tip because you do want to create a surface that the gel base coat is going to adhere to better, and that's going to improve the longevity of your manicure. You don't want to apply the base coat though until you have removed the extra dust filings with using either some isopropyl alcohol, dust brush, or washing your hands off. Of course, you'll make sure that you dry your hands thoroughly before you move on to doing your base coat. Now I'm going to apply a thin layer of the HEMA-free base coat from Model1s on each of the nail tips, and then I will place my hand in my full-size UV LED lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds before going on to applying some of these gorgeous colors. And we'll continue on as more of like a watch me while I work, and I will see you at the end of the video. Now that I've applied all these shimmery pearly shades, I am going to come in with some isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free cotton wipe just to wipe off a little bit of that sticky inhibition layer and then let it dry for a few moments before I go in to apply some of those really fun shell nail stickers. It's time now to apply the top coat, so we're going to go in and do a thin layer and then cure it for 60 seconds in my full-size UV LED lamp. This is going to help seal up those nail stickers and also add that extra glossy shine to these really spectacular nail polish colors. I am so thrilled with how this set turned out. I absolutely have to make another 5 for my right hand. And the last step is I always like to finish off my manicure with a little bit of cuticle oil or cuticle cream. In this case, I'm going to use the Model1's cuticle oil, which as you can see, I am almost running out of. It's a 15 ml bottle and I actually got this back in December. And with this, you just lightly dab some on and rub it in until it's fully absorbed. Now let's take a look at the final set of nails. Thank you again for watching today, and don't forget to comment, leave a like, and also follow. And as always, be courageous and clever like a fox, my friends.